Greetings. Let's discuss on the topic the power of meditation. Meditation gives you energy when you get very good quiet environment and you begin to think on what you want to do. You give yourself time, quality time. You begin to analyze yourself, your path, where you are with life. Some forms of power of revelations comes upon you and creates for you solution, creates for you the path, reveals in your mind a way through, rejuvenates yourself, gives you some energy. So the condition there is creating, blocking time for meditation, creating a conducive, quiet environment for that, so that those natural revelations comes up. And if you do this consistently, you'll find that that big issue or big problem, you'll be able to break it into sub activities, into a simple issue where eventually you'll get a way out to tackle them. You'll structure it in your mind. So let us look at the Bible, what the Bible says about the power of meditation. The power of meditation. First Timothy chapter 4 verse 15 says, meditate upon those things, give thyself wholly to them, that thy profiting may appear to you. You see, I just want to give you, for example, maybe if you have a business and it is not there are some bit of challenges here and there and the rest of it, there must be a solution. That means you have not yet discovered some trick or what you really need to do. If you give yourself time, you give yourself energy to really focus, meditate deeply upon it, believe me or not, you realize changes, and this will profit you. Meditate upon those things, give thyself wholly to them. You see, give yourself wholly to it, that thy profiting may appear at all. So that is the First Timothy chapter 4 verse 15. Let us go and also look at another reading from the Bible, the book of Psalm chapter 2 verse chapter 1 verse 2, just at the beginning. The book of Psalm chapter 1 verse 2. But this delight is in the law of the Lord, and in his law doeth he meditate day and night. In his law he meditates day and night. So why should you meditate day and night? Because it's important to you. Because they want to grab the law, they want to understand the law. If you just read it once, or you don't go over it time and again, you don't think, you don't give it time, you don't get back and again and think about it and meditate about it, it will not get into your mind, it will not get into your bloodstream. I read again the book of Psalm, chapter 1, verse 2. But its delight is in the law of the Lord, and in his law doeth they meditate day and night. Because he loves the law, now he should be able now to think about it day and night. Meditate upon it day and night. Let's move to the third reading, and that is the last probably on meditation. The book of Joshua, chapter 1 again, verse 8. This book of the law shall not depart out of thy mouth. This book of the law shall not depart out of thy mouth. So that means something important, it has to be kept. But thou shalt meditate therein day and night, that thou may observe to do according to all that is written therein. For then thou shalt make thy way prosperous, and thou shalt have a good success. So there's a linkage between meditation and success. Why do you meditate? Because you want to succeed. Remember, in the first reading, it will say, once you meditate, you will now begin to profit. You will begin to get profit at the end of the day. So now, remember Joshua. So one of those who took Israelite to the promised land, who worked very hard. Remember, that is a time when the Lord was giving laws to the children of Israel to protect them from sins, the done and the do's. So now, here they were now trying to say they have to grab the law into their fingers' tips, so that now they don't break. Remember, Moses did not reach the promised land. Our Creator ate sin and ate disobedience and ate those one who breaks the law. Look at even the law, wherever we are, we have the government law, we have the procedures, we have the rule and rest of it. Once you break it anyhow, you are in trouble, unless otherwise. So now, for this case now, I read one. It's a beautiful reading. Joshua, chapter 1, verse 8. This book of the law shall not depart out of your mouth, but you shall meditate there day and night. You shall meditate day and night, that you may observe to do according to all that is written therein. For then thou shalt not make thy way prosperous, and then thou shalt have good success. Thou shalt make ways prosperous and make good. So your ways shall be prosperous, and you shall succeed. So all these one are power of meditation. So what are we learning today? We are learning today that if you really want to succeed in something, ensure that you give time, ensure that you go over it times and again. It will give you energy. It will reveal on how you have to do it. It will become part of your life. It will enter into your bloodstream, and you will not do it with struggle. it will flow. Meditation gives you revelation. Daily meditation gives you energy. It gives you it fix that problem that is current in your life. It gives you solution. It reveals solution. If you sit in a quiet environment, and even if not you're in a quiet environment, take for instance you are in office or you are walking, or you begin to think over and over about something rare would happen. Something rare you will end up now getting new things or things that you had not thought about it. So that's also one of the productive use of time. Remember, time is the most expensive currency. So when you also give yourself meditation time, is also one of the productive use of time. Because if you approach an issue with a solution, you will spend more time with energy, with the right approach. You will take more time to succeed. Less time, I mean to say, to succeed. Because you already have a solution, you have already a step that would guide you what you are supposed to do. It has already come out of your mind what you are supposed to do. You see? And also it removes fear. Fear is also one of the very bad things. You get the point. Sometimes we fear to to take assignment, to take a job, to move a step one step ahead, because there's too much fear. The fear would only come because you have not meditated it well. Maybe in your meditation, God shall reveal you on maybe to a passion or authority where you can connect with, where they can, or a passion can help you. Sometimes if you don't also need to, you also need to share what you want to do with some of the relevant people, the right people, the mentor. Maybe in that meditation, it will reveal to you that please go and contact ABC, share. The passion would give his input, and you keep on building and you keep on building. Sometimes also in you, there's also what's known as once you feel the energy is going down, you have to pump more oxygen into your mind. You have to pump more oxygen in your mind. Sometimes for me, I closes my eyes, then I do deep breathing. I feel relaxed. I feel relaxed. More energy will come in. So practice of deep breathing matters also. Matters. Meditation also gives you clear mental clarity. It clears doubt. Doubt also one, confusion is also one of the things that makes us lag behind. So with the meditation, it will clear mental doubt, give you mental health, then now you will have direction. Believe me, the moment you already have direction, the right direction, if God has revealed to you the right direction, you are already a step towards success. Now take for instance, let's just say a candidate or the student who is preparing for exam. How do you prepare for exam? Reading and going over it time and again. Reading and going it over time and again. Sometimes once you already read the material, you think about it, it comes in your mind. You get the point? It comes in your mind. It comes in your mind. You're already in the right direction. You'll find such kind of student is the success level, the degree of his success would already be at hand, even if he has not yet taken an examination, because now he or she is at the right path. That is the same way, the way we can handle our issue. Now take for instance, you are a dreamer. You want to establish an industry, but you have fear. You don't know how to do it. Please take your time and start with meditation. What does it take for me to build that industry? Each time you meditate, write it down. Each time you meditate, you collect some good resources, write it down. Go and approach some good mentor, people who have done it. You see, you will now be on the right way, how to do it. And also pray over it. Prayer is also very important because that will also protect you from being attacked. It will make you safe somehow. It will safeguard you. But of course, after prayers, continue to do the physical thing. Continue to do the mental meditation. And continue to move towards your goal. And ensure that you write it down. Because if you want to say go to Dubai, you want to go to Dubai, you must define your destination, my friend. You have to cut a ticket and say I want to go to Dubai. Because unless you know your destination, you may not reach there easily. What am I saying? If you don't write objectives, you don't write the vision, you don't write what you want to do, the goals, how are you going to reach? Are you going to? You will not. Because you need to write your goal, my friend. Break it into objectives and break it into activity, daily activity, what you want to do. Each time you spend, you have to move towards there. You have to define where you want to be against time. Of course, you know the quality of setting goals, setting objectives. You have to be smart. You have to be measurable. You have time bounds, and also where necessary, you have to align it some resources, because most of the activities also need resources for you to in order to accomplish it. So that is also where we also don't do it right. You want to succeed, but you have not even written it down. What do you want to succeed on what? What do you want to do? You have to clearly define it. And this is a part, and you keep on, start now meditating on it. Otherwise, thank you for attending this session. I wish you all the best. More are coming. Good day. Have a lovely day.